Enjoy. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Heaslip wins the first ruck contest. Seedsman delivers to centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Probing ball. McKenzie. That's a big play. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? You can't question his commitment. This will open the scoring, and he does so with a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Crows have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Brooksby showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Brooksby punches it out of the ruck. Smith, how will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Brooksby with a deft tap. He's under close attention. Smith needing support. Drives it inside the forward 50. Skinner has a vice-like grip.
They should be on the board with a goal.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Brooksby wins it out of the centre. What's he got on an off? Summerton. And we will do it all again. Brooksby got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Crosses the paint. That's an impressive mark. Great play. Freitag can just about walk this in.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Panthers in front now. The two big men do battle. Thomas, Johnson. There goes the kick inside the 50. Rose throws it on the boot. Davis normally delivers. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Who's at home? He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. Brooksby slaps it out. Kernahan. Summerton reads the play so well. Duncan, he's been busy so far. Ball lays, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Met solidly. Keane. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Brooksby with the tap. Summerton, he's caught. Neither side able to clear the footy. Good ruck work. Was he taken high? Johnson doesn't often waste it. Looking for 2 in a row. Defence 101 there. Fit, stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Plays on. Heads for the pocket. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To break the deadlock. Will they lead by 6 or 1?
This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Smith, it's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. Brooksby gets his hand to it. Summerton, crunching tackle. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Smith leading by example. He won't be happy with that one. Much kicks to half forward. Tucker probably too far out to score. Inside 50 with the kick. Kepler is there. The Crows under great pressure. Freitag going for goal. Flirting with the post. He's off. Templeton to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Clean pickup. Bit of a nothing kick. Fit. Where would they be without him? The Crows have denied them the corridor. Closed him down. The umpire says he had no prior. Brooksby got his palm to it. Smith. This is great pressure footy. We will do it all again. Brooksby looking for territory. Johnson, can he find a teammate? Fit, got a fist in. Sproul, he's run into trouble. We've got another stoppage. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Brooksby, the winner there. Sampson, he's made a hot start to this match. Mitten, Smith, he ran into a brick wall. Bad error there. Cops some unwanted attention. No easy exit. Johnson, he's set upon. Kick here and they'll be in business. Duncan with the big fist. Under pressure. Can they find a late goal? Brooksby read that well. He doesn't waste many. Dishes it off. Smith thought his way through it. Templeton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Spacey, he put himself in the line of fire. Tucker, it's a desperate tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
The Crows showing some good signs early. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Duncan, what can he do with it? The Crows in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, he's wrapped up. Duncan. Brooksby. He'll feel that one. They cannot keep him quiet. Keane wins it back. Mitten is a dynamo. Thomas runs onto it. The Panthers guarding the corridor. They've put themselves under pressure. He's besieged. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Brooksby gets his hand to it. Thomas. It's a hot footy. Sampson. That's not ideal. Good disciplined defence. And they're away. Can they get something going? Thomas. Takes the logical option. Terrific tackle. Squeezes the kick. Summerton gets to it first. Heads towards half forward. Mitten read it well and claims the mark. Clever handball. Cleverino. Into the pocket he goes.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Templeton tasked with the kick in. Fit has eyes only for the footy. Smith. Good looking kick. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Heads towards the half forward flank. Centering ball. Ball lays. Can he hit a target? Thomas got to the right position and hung on. The Crows looking ominous. Johnson demanded the footy and got it. Onto the non-preferred. Second effort needed. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Fit under pressure. Attracted a crowd. The kick was ill-directed towards the goal man. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Nankervis has one already. Now it's two.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The match has been flipped on its head. Brooksby got his palm to it. Tucker gets the kick away. That's a bit of a waste. Johnson, they're a big chance here. Sproul is there in defence. And they're out of trouble. They've given it back. Knew the tackle was coming. Boot to ball just in time. Look at him go. Does well under pressure. He's not one to take a backward step. Brown curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Panthers need more from their key players. Brooksby got his palm to it. Sampson sharks it. Turns it over in the middle. Johnson has brought his own ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Fit doesn't want to turn it over there. He's suddenly a popular man. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire will have it. Brooksby showing his skills. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That could prove costly. Seedsman fit. Desperate to win it back. He'll be sore in the morning. Good build-up. That's a bruising tackle. Duncan gets in the way. 9. Kicks to space. They've given it up. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Can't take it. Kepler. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Brooksby wins the hit out. He just keeps racking up disposals. 9. Solid tackle. Goes laterally. Seedsman gets there first. How will the umpire see this? You can see their confidence growing. He's stopped in his tracks.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He might have thought about the corridor. Clever kick. They've got a problem now. By hand. Sampson, ever reliable. Good tackle. The umpire. Brooksby punches it out of the ruck. Much. What can they build here? Duncan. The Panthers, not at their best so far. Rose wins the contest hands down. Ignoring the corridor for now. Seedsman has pushed into space. The Crows are playing some great footy. Duncan. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Brooksby wins the tap. Another stoppage, this time a boundary throw-in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Crows might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
The two big men do battle. Sampson, McKenzie. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Brooksby palms it down. Tucker feeling the heat. Mitten, Sampson lays it off. Seedsman leads his opponent. They're playing with purpose and poise. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crows are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, 9. Met solidly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Delightfully done. Kepler into the middle with the kick. Seedsman. They can smell victory. Slick hands. Seedsman in the right spot. That should be picked off. Heaslip, Davis running in support. It's a tough game. A chance to clear now. Good work rate. Can he be the fire starter? It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Brooksby got to get it forward now. I've liked his game today. He's hit up the lead. This will be their first entry for a while. They're moving the footy well here. Crunching tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They'll contest in the centre square. Ball lays. Johnson out of the congestion. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's generally a good kick. Sampson. He's caught. That's a give up. Johnson. Up and under. McKenzie. Can he impose himself on the match? Brown. Seedsman. Farms it out. Navigated the traffic. They've worked it well. Johnson at centre half forward. Towards the boundary line. Rose. Sets up a foot race. 9. Gives the handball away. Duncan. Kicks to a contest. Brooksby. Not a lot of space to work with. Mitten. Sampson. Closed him down. Gets his kick despite the heat. Not good footy there. The Crows are bringing great energy. Imagine the Panthers are chasing tail. Johnson has a vice-like grip. That's skillful. McKenzie gets to the front spot. Feeds it out. Seedsman. What a game he's having. Brown is so strong one-on-one.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Snap around the body. It's there.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Crows are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Brooksby wins the tap. Johnson cops some unwanted attention. McKenzie absorbs the pressure. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Tucker just shoveled it out. Brooksby. He's set upon. Rose can run and gun. Mitten getting their handball game going. This is promising. He ran into a brick wall. Takes a bounce. Freitag gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
The Panthers are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Brooksby wins it out of the centre. Tucker, was he held without it? Duncan, he'll feel that one. A bit of friendly fire. Sampson, the Panthers need to make inroads soon. Mitten gathers, going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Punch clear. Tucker leading from the front. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Mitten, he's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Brooksby wins it down. Tucker, terrific tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Rucks go at it. Much. He's done brilliantly. That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Away he goes. Templeton with the footy. That's a strong mark. What can they generate? Honours the lead. Sweeping handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Seedsman, normally creative. Forward with the kick. Keane. Heaslip. This is promising. Wilkinson. He hasn't been himself today. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Tucker. Gunther. The Panthers have been gallant. Cleverino is the target, and he marks.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Back into play. Keane. That one was always his. He's got an option in the centre square. Kernahan. That's an aggressive handball. Keane. Ball lays. In the middle. The Panthers on the ball now. He'll be sore in the morning. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Brooksby showing his skills. Tucker. He's so clean with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good hands. Sampson. He's got support. 9. Madgen swoops. Sampson. He's run into trouble. I don't think he meant to smother it. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Mitten only knows one way. The clock is the enemy now. Madgen is cool under pressure. Dangerous place to lose it. It's a desperate tackle. Mitten. He's wrapped up. Cleverino. They're coming home strong. There's another. Game on.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Crows really need to respond now. The big men fly. Smith. How will the umpire see this? Mitten attracted a crowd. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Ball lays, can run and carry. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Davis puts his head over it. He's suddenly a popular man. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Important clearance here. Sampson has covered some territory today. Seedsman, good tackle.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
The Panthers are finishing with a wet sail. Kepler intercepts on centre wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Goes very wide. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's almost worth a kick. Good use of hands. No easy exit. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Brooksby with the tap. Thomas. Desperate defence. The Panthers will have one eye on the clock. Who can get the clearance? Kernahan. Johnson for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Crows are keeping them at arm's length. Brooksby has rucked tirelessly. Wilkinson. Well, that's not like him. The defenders will be nervous. Sproul needs to be quick. Somehow release the ball. He's stopped in his tracks. Good thinking and good execution too. Cleverino. That's a quality hand pass. Sampson. He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
This for number 3.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Away he goes. Templeton brings it back in. Ball lays. That's good work rate. Summerton runs onto it. Panicked under pressure. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Freitag with 3 now.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Brooksby palms it down. Wilkinson. The kick lets them down. Kicks to centre wing. Ball lays. Good vision there. The Crows look well drilled. Thomas. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Kernahan uses the non-preferred. Delivers it inside 50. Much.
Pushing and paid.
And they're away. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Wanting to get on with the job. They'll bide their time. Haynes gathers on the half volley. Mitten drives it inside the forward 50. Skinner, not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back. Brooksby with the tap. Wilkinson in the thick of it as ever. Ball lays, snares the loose ball. Stripped to the footy. Kernahan. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Just has to hit a target. The Crows too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony. I'm joined. Sunday afternoon football is go. Kello getting his hands on it early. Wright has a vice-like grip. Clever kick. Ling got to the right position and hung on.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Redlegs have opened their account. McBean wins it down. Bell, Reynolds. What can he do with it? Kicks inside the forward 50. Loudon thought his way through it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Tranfer out wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Ignoring the corridor for now. Binder. Takes the logical option. Tahini. Throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Stretch. Reynolds in the right spot. Turner. How will the umpire see this? He's so clean with the footy. Proud. Wins the contest hands down. Kicks laterally. Stretch. Working hard and presenting well. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McBean slaps it out. Stretch has eyes only for the footy. McCarthy lays it off. Cooler. He'll feel that one. Hand pass cut off. They've put themselves under pressure. Tahini. He's suddenly a popular man. That's a bruising tackle. Walker all alone in the centre square. Hamilton running in support. Pascoe takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Kicking at his first.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Redlegs have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Bell. That's almost worth a kick. Bailey can run and gun. Is anyone home? Boyd with the big fist. Scharenberg only knows one way. Stretch. He's caught.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Good vision there. Panos. Navigated the traffic. Proud. One step ahead. The Tigers not at their best so far. Jarvis tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Redlegs under great pressure. Allen looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They certainly needed that one. They've been outplayed early, but that might kickstart.
Good match so far. Walker needing support. Seymour. Tahini. The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Saunders. Touch and go.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Redlegs are up and about early. McBean with a deft tap. Bell. Gerloff can send them into attack. Delivers to centre half forward. Boyd takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Tranfer. This spells trouble. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Stretch. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's set upon. Proud. Gets in the way. Turner. Probing ball. Panos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's been busy so far. Binder. Normally delivers. Proud. Clears the area. Bell. It's a hot footy. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McBean with the tap. Seymour. I think he called for that. Kicks to space. Boyd at centre halfback. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Leaves it behind. He's been dispossessed. Bell in the right spot at the right time. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Can he hit a target? Seymour read it well and claims the mark. Got to get it forward now. This is promising. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Well, that's not like him. Good tackle. Stretch. That was almost handed to him. Panos. Right. In the clear on centre wing. The Redlegs look sharp early. They've got a problem now. Kicking for his first. Ling gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Straightforward, you would think.
There goes the kick, And he's put it through.
The Tigers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Redlegs look keen to atone for last week's loss. The two big men do battle. Got to get rid of it. You can see their confidence growing. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. And they're out of trouble. The Redlegs get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Redlegs have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. McBean gets his hand to it. Stretch, leading from the front. Good kick. That's a strong mark. Feeds it out. This is great pressure footy. Reynolds. McBean. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Punch clear. Hamilton. Panos. Can he find a teammate? Turner. Got a fist in. Hurd. He'll be sore in the morning. Stretch reads the place so well. He's everywhere at the moment. Oh, what about that for a mark? They're playing with purpose and poise. Rokar. The Redlegs are bringing great energy. Who's front and centre? Loudon spills out in the tackle. That's poor play. They'll go back inside 50 here. Rokar gets there first. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Seymour. He doesn't waste many. Tahini. I don't think he meant to smother it. Proud. Mops that one up. What's he got on offer? Good-looking kick. Seymour. Slick hands. Tahini. Into the pocket he goes. Pascoe gets to the front spot.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Scharenberg brings it back in. Loudon with a chance now. Pascoe. He's lost it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can they keep the footy this time? The kick was ill-directed. Couldn't burst through. Scharenberg loves the hard stuff. Good build-up. What a game he's having. McBean. They're moving the footy quickly. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can they get something going? Boyd with a chance to relieve the pressure. Panos by hand. Transfer. He's wrapped up. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. McBean showing his skills. Transfer. Solid tackle. Seymour turns it over in the middle. Inside 50 with the kick. Boyd. Terrific forward pressure. Tahini. Sweeping handball. Gerloff runs onto it. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. The Tigers should score here. Well played. Who's at home? Holder after it. Knew the tackle was coming. Hosey somehow released the ball. Met solidly. The umpire will have it. McBean with the tap. McCarthy fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Allen absorbs the pressure. Hosey, the distance is the only problem. It's there!
He managed to find them pay for their loose checking.
The Tigers hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Pink, the winner there. Scharenberg, Bell, dishes it off. Stagg, Loudon runs onto it. Does well under pressure. Nunn on a lead. Good handball. Hamilton, Seymour had some assistance. Can he impose himself on the match? Look at him go. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Redlegs with a bit of breathing space now. Bell is a clearance beast. Bailey, they need to hit the scoreboard here. He's so good in close. Reynolds, Schnook takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
Neither side able to string goals together. Pink gets his hand to it. Scharenberg delivers it inside 50. Roker, no easy exit. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Pink looking for territory. Bell curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Tigers are within a point. Pink wins it. Bell. They could be in front in a minute. Comes over the top and holds on.
He'll expect to convert this.
Going at his second. Allen. Too big, too strong, too good.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Sets up a foot race. Hamilton, dangerous place to lose it.
He had prior opportunity.
Heads for the pocket. Hosey has a vice-like grip.
The Tigers with a late chance.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Tigers have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Time to check in with Gary.
The Tigers in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in a contest at the end of it.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Not good footy there. Gets the kick away. Lions. He's caught.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
I've liked his game today. Carroll. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he had no prior. McBean is giving him a bath. Reynolds. He ran into a brick wall. Scharenberg takes the hand pass. Gets his kick despite the heat. They could be vulnerable here. That's skillful. Seymour. That one was always his. He just keeps racking up disposals. Binder. They've picked their way through. Good work rate. Stretch has covered some territory today. That's an impressive mark. And they're away. McBean wins the contest hands down. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Callow. Boot to ball just in time. Tranfer working hard and presenting well. Just has to hit a target. Pascoe at centre half forward. Can't take it. Stretch gets to it first. The Tigers under great pressure. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Redlegs have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Big clearance to win here. Seymour out of the congestion. That's a bit of a waste. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. McBean has rucked tirelessly. Reynolds, Turner. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. Transfer. Farms it out. Loudon heads towards half forward. Reynolds. Crunching tackle. Hamilton has a paddock in front of him. None. It's a tough game. The Redlegs looking ominous. Seymour needs to be quick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
McBean wins the hit out. Reynolds, Gerloff, Holder. That could prove costly. Terrific tackle. Scharenberg. Handball off was good. Under pressure. He's got support. Bell knew where the help was. Gerloff. Some indirect ball movement here. Stretch. He's set upon. They cannot keep him quiet. Closed him down. There's an argument for a free kick there. McBean got his palm to it. Bell. He's suddenly a popular man. Stagg. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Donnelly. The Tigers forcing them out wide. Seymour gives the handball away. He's got an option in the centre square. Wright had his name written all over it. In the middle. Pascoe is hard to beat one-on-one.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Redlegs are really taking it to them today. Rucks go at it. Reynolds, not a lot of space to work with. Binder, Panos. He'll be sore in the morning. Who was he aiming for? They've given it back. Drives it inside the forward 50. Jarvis will tidy up. Donnelly, good tackle. Seymour. Wright. Transfer. Can they get another one? Carroll marks inside 50 and can have a shot. He hasn't been himself today. Transfer has bobbed up. Towards the goal mouth. Kello takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Redlegs have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Reynolds. Bell. Should have done better. Stagg was afforded latitude. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The two big men do battle. Reynolds harassed into an error. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Pink showing his skills. Reynolds should be in the votes today. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Stretch. He'll work all day. It's amounted to nothing. Binder, right. The Redlegs are good with their hands. He'll feel that one. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can they turn back the tide? Right, on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. The defence has fallen down. Honours the lead. Transfer. Appreciates that delivery.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Redlegs are keeping them at arm's length. Pink with a deft tap. Stretch. Reynolds. The clock is the enemy now. Scharenberg. Good hands. That'll work. This is promising. Can he be the fire starter? Jarvis. Desperate to win it back. Great footy. Seymour. Brings it out wide. Binder. On centre wing. Rokar. Seymour. He won't be happy with that one. Partington cuts it off. The Tigers have been gallant. They must tidy up their kicking. Binder. Now it's someone else's problem. Donnelly. Reynolds. It's a hot footy. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. Pink looking for territory. Walker. Binder. He's wrapped up. Rinse and repeat. Pink wins it. Bell got the handball away. Stagg kicks to half forward. McCarthy marks. Will he go the bomb? They're a big chance here. That's a strong mark. He's generally a good kick. And out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Binder palms it down. He's besieged. Walker under pressure in the forward pocket. Schnook has slipped behind the defence.
The Tigers will be scratching their heads wondering why they're behind when they're comfortably winning the inside 50 count.
Punch clear. Seymour. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Walker. No easy exit. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Pink wins the hit out. Reynolds. Stretch. He just dropped it. Carroll. Rokar. He's stopped in his tracks. Jarvis. Panos. Walker. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Pink gets his hand to it. Bell. Stripped of it. Stretch. Couldn't get a disposal. Scharenberg lurking menacingly.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Redlegs playing like winners. Stretch trying to bring the Crummers into play. Binder. He ran into a brick wall. Reynolds fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Pink wins the tap. Hurd. Panos. This is great pressure footy. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Bell. He's caught. Pink. We've got another stoppage.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Who can get the clearance? Hurd. Doesn't want to turn it over there. Hurried kick goes very wide. Right. Gets to the front spot. He might have thought about the corridor. Seymour. Panos. Their ball movement has been impressive. Carroll. Marks on centre wing. Looking for two in a row. Right. Wins the contest hands down. Picking their way through. Walker on a lead.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Redlegs are holding them at bay. Pink palms it down. Carroll. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Pink gets his hand to it. Bell, Reynolds, looking to peg one back. It's been that kind of day for them. They'll contest in the centre square. Kello got to the right position and hung on. The Redlegs finishing strongly. Stretch reads the ball so well. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That is going very close.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
The Redlegs too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This should be a classic between West Adelaide and Port Adelaide. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto.
Sunday afternoon football is go. Marshall wins the first hit out. They're going hammer and tong. That's poor play. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. They've put themselves under pressure.
Run down. Great chase.
Turner gets the kick away. Marshall. How will the umpire see this? The Bloods have won it back. Goes long. Ryan. That one was always his. They've got them on the overlap. May has marked in front of goal. Normally delivers. Good. Demanded the footy and got it. Searching kick. Oh, my word. Up and away.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Sutcliffe tasked with the kick in. That's an aggressive handball. Marshall, and they're away. Ryan wins it back. Great mark. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Kennedy. The Bloods looking ominous. Well played. The defence has fallen down. Brand has floated forward. Heads for the pocket. Can't take it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Johnson, he's stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Kennedy. He's been busy so far. Miller says thank you very much. Incisive handball. Marshall, he's caught. No fluency for either side yet. Rucks go at it. This is great pressure footy. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Kennedy can send them into attack. Got the handball away. Nichols got to get it forward now. Attracted a crowd. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Thought his way through it. Defence 101 there. Ryan, he's under close attention. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Brand wins it. He's run into trouble. That hand pass was telegraphed. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall looking for territory. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. The team physios will be working overtime. Kirk takes an excellent grab. Good looking kick. Ryan clears the area. Terrific tackle. The Bloods guarding the corridor. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Kennedy made the footy his. Short. Williams can run, and that's a great hand pass. It's a tough game. They're a big chance here. You can't question his commitment. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Marshall with a deft tap. Williams, they'll need to limit his influence. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Magpies off to a good start. Brand showing his skills. Kennedy has some attention to deal with. He's set upon. No way through there and they'll reset. Marshall wins the tap. Williams, he's besieged. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? It's a hot footy. Turner, he's suddenly a popular man. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Brand punches it out of the ruck. There goes the kick inside the 50. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bloods have opened their account. Brand with the tap. Corbett, he'll feel that one. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Corbett absorbs the pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Brand smashes it out of there. Johnson, Nichols, drives it inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark. Can he hit a target? Turner takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Honours the lead. A chance to clear now. Williams read it well and claims the mark. Turner in the right spot. This is promising. The Bloods forcing them out wide. Sutcliffe wins the contest hands down. Ignoring the corridor for now. Williams just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. Corbett pounces. That's a bruising tackle. Moore. Attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Marshall wins the tap. Kennedy, he ran into a brick wall. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Short. He's made a hot start to this match. Miller has it within range. He hasn't kicked it very well. Maguire got a fist in. He can put them in front, and he does!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Brand, the winner there. Kennedy, boot to ball just in time. Seizes the moment, lays it off. Knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. Marshall palms it down. Short, closed him down. The umpire says he had no prior. Quarter time here, a great contest so far and lots to look forward to. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Bloods had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. He'll be sore in the morning.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
What's he got on offer? Corbett. Kennedy. I don't think he meant to smother it. Good tackle. Johnson towards full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Desperate defence.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
That's skillful. Short with a chance to relieve the pressure. Out wide with the kick. Brand with the big fist. Can he find a teammate? Kirk making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Stevens. Johnson. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. Kirk to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Lee, the Magpies, under great pressure. There's an argument for a free kick there. Who can get the clearance? No easy exit. Neither side able to clear the footy. Marshall palms it down. Williams, they're playing for keeps. Clean pickup. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Heads towards half forward. Stevens. Who's at home? Motlock tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's missed.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
Away he goes. Kirk to bring it back in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good thinking and good execution too. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Moore takes a beauty. Dishes it off. Short. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Towards the goal mouth. Moore! Strong grab.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities. Moore
has his first.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Magpies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Corbett, can he force his way through? Brand, Stevens, into the pocket he goes. Look at him go. Carter, terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Marshall wins it. Zust feeling the heat. Lee, solid tackle. Brand chops it off. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Bloods have got it back to 3 points. Corbett, he's wrapped up. And we will do it all again. Marshall, the winner there. Corbett, how will the umpire see this? He's got under that one. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. They'll contest in the centre square. Comes over the top and holds on. He's generally a good kick. Williams delivers it inside 50. Throws it on the boot. In the middle, Corbett. The defenders will be nervous. May, not a lot of space to work with. Sutcliffe, desperate to win it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. Got to get rid of it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. And they're out of trouble. May. This will be a goal. And we have a new leader.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Bloods are really taking it to them today. Brand got his palm to it. Johnson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Great tackling technique there. Brand with the tap. Johnson met solidly. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a desperate tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Brand had his measure today. Johnson, Corbett, clever kick. Sutcliffe read that well. Can they keep the footy this time? Quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having. Marshall gives some ground with a handball. Williams running in support. Corbett. Can anyone get to the drop zone? It's come unstuck. Onto the non-preferred. Brand. He's stopped in his tracks. Johnson. May. Looking to extend this margin. Lee can't afford to panic. Up and under. Williams. He's caught. Delightfully done. Carter. He's so good in close. Wilson. Can he impose himself on the match? The distance is the only problem. More!
Kicking at his first.
It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Magpies, with their noses in front. Good ruck work. Williams. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time to check in with Gary.
Both teams have played some pretty good footy. We've got an engrossing second half ahead of us. Footy is a game of mistakes, but both sides have made some pretty silly ones. So they'll look to tidy up their disposal and try to spend a bit more time on the ball.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rucks go at it. May, out of the congestion. Zust mops that one up. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Brand showing his skills. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Turns it over in the middle. Drives it inside the forward 50. Ryan runs onto it. Felt the pressure there. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a tough game. They could be in front in a minute. Sutcliffe. The Bloods have denied them the corridor. Lee. He's so clean with the footy. Can get and go. Good kick. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
The two big men do battle. May, crunching tackle. Brand, he'll feel that one. Wilson, one step ahead. Short, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Magpies are holding them at bay. Big clearance to win here. Nichols only knows one way. He's run into trouble. Lee, can he get a kick away? He's suddenly a popular man. Drives it inside the forward 50. Stevens can go back and shoot at goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
3 points the difference. Important clearance here. Wilson. It's a hot footy. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Brand slaps it out. Corbett attracted a crowd. Rinse and repeat. Punch clear. Johnson under pressure. Terrific tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Brand wins it down. Zust at close quarters. Cops some unwanted attention. We've got another stoppage.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Ryan, there goes the kick inside the 50. That's an impressive mark. The defence is disorganised. They've got a problem now. Nichols runs in and bangs it home.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Bloods lead by 3 points. Brand is giving him a bar. Knew the tackle was coming. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Williams. This is great pressure footy. He's under close attention. Sutcliffe. He'll be sore in the morning. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. Goes laterally. Moore is the man on the spot and is marked.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Magpies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Brand with a deft tap. Kennedy manages to get off a handball. Nichols. This might be a chance for the high flyers. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Sutcliffe with the footy. Ryan trying to bring the Crummers into play. Closed him down. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. The Magpies under great pressure. No easy exit. We will do it all again. Brand, the winner there. Nichols for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Kirk to bring it in. That's a strong mark. He's got an option in the centre square. Turner. That one was always his. Takes the logical option. Wilson can run and carry. Good handball. I've liked his game today. Well played.
He'll expect to convert this.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Manages to find a teammate. The Bloods might be able to start something. Brand. Picking their way through. May. Good vision there. He's everywhere at the moment. They cannot keep him quiet. Moore. Sets up a foot race. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Magpies having a good patch. Marshall with the tap. Zust. Solid tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Delivers to centre half forward. Nichols. He's wrapped up.
You've got to be quicker than that.
They're duking it out, these two. More lead changes in that quarter, and this is anyone's game. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Good tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Slick hands. He ran into a brick wall.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Probing ball. Stevens is the target, and he marks. Goes very wide. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Away he goes. Back into play. On such moments, to close games often swing.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Magpies can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
He's off. Kirk goes towards half-back. Moore uses the body well. Feeds it out. What can they generate? Ryan wins a hard ball. That's a bruising tackle. He's gone. Zust should have done better. Sutcliffe. Now it's someone else's problem. Miller navigated the traffic. This deserves a goal. Can they get something going? The Bloods have been gallant. Corbett. He might have thought about the corridor. Johnson. He's besieged. Kicks to half forward. Met solidly. The Bloods will have one eye on the clock. Marshall got his palm to it. Short. Carter. Has he got enough on it?
Gets it to safety.
The Bloods are under siege at the moment. He's hit up the lead. Uses the non-preferred. What can they muster from the back half? Brand. Sweeping handball. He's got support. Stevens on centre wing. The Bloods can build something here. He's set upon.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The Magpies finishing strongly. Centering ball. Sutcliffe delivers it inside 50. Moore takes a beauty. Terrific forward pressure. Squeezes the kick. Kicks to centre wing. Carter needs a good decision. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. Brand wins it. Nichols. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He'll be annoyed by that. Moore. By hand. Zust honours the lead. Towards half forward with the kick. This is good ball movement. They're moving the footy quickly. Sutcliffe drops into the hole and marks. It's a desperate tackle. Carter lurking menacingly. It's a tough game. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Some indirect ball movement here. Just put a bow on it.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The Bloods must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Magpies with a break now. The big men fly. Sutcliffe, so influential today. Attracted a crowd. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's almost worth a kick. More. You can see their confidence growing. Miller. The Magpies are playing some great footy. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Golden opportunity here. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Can they finally clear it this time? Quality delivery by Foot. Good hands. Well played. His vision was excellent. He doesn't waste many. Johnson. Maguire. Hurried kick goes very wide. And out it goes. Brand palms it down. Look at the distance on that hand pass. The Magpies are finishing with a wet sail. Ryan. Corbett on a lead. Had some assistance. Brand runs onto it and can drive them into attack. The Magpies have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.